Hey, how's it going? I am the Sanguiem, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. So last episode we made our starter base, our mobile starter base that we can pick up and just put in our back pocket and just slap it down wherever. Although it did just now occur to me that there should probably be enough space to put it down, because this is kind of a big thing to just slap on the floor out of nowhere. So if we ever do decide to pick it up and put it down somewhere, we gotta make sure, hey, there's plenty of space to put it down. Also, last episode, towards the end, I said, hey, you know what, maybe the next episode we'll spend picking up everything and moving it into the base. Well, the more I thought about it, the more I thought, man, that'd actually be kind of a boring thing to watch, wouldn't it? So I went ahead and did it off camera. All the storage and everything in there. So you know what? Let's go in there and give it a look-see. Alright, so if we come up here, I did kill some cows while doing all this, because it actually took 3 hours to move everything up in here. But yeah, I went ahead and put some books here. I think this is where the enchantment table's gonna go. We do have enough stuff for an enchantment table, I just haven't made it yet. And this is the storage room. We got us a spruce drawer full of cobble, and it can hold like multiple stacks of cobble and all that. And you have a spruce drawer holding andesite, granite, diorite, and dirt. Got your minerals chest. And stones and various other blocks. Got the iron compacting drawer here. And I also got some food. Got steak and baked potatoes in here. Got our wood, our create stuff, some miscellaneous things, the mob drops, and plant stuff. We got us a cartography table now as well. This floor is made of smithing tables and the ceiling is made of stone cutters, so there's no point in moving those in here. And then our bed is here, on the back porch. But the real magic happens in here. Here is the grindstone, and I believe the mixer is going to go down here as well, probably right here. But we don't really need a mixer exactly right now. Alright. Here's the Stressor Meter, which that's... Okay, that looks more like it. Weird. Weird, I guess it didn't really... Alright, anyway, this is the... bulk of the create stuff here. We got a crafting table here. Got a deployer. We have a press, the fan. You gotta store the lava and the water and the stuff in here because, I mean, the contraption can't pick up water sources, so you can't really leave water here, or when you pick it up, water's just gonna start pouring from the sky. We have, I used our last andesite machine to make a second mechanical press to put in the basin. And you can put a hopper here and put whatever you want to be pressed in here. And it will press through the hopper. Like, it doesn't matter that there's a hopper here. And then it will output down into this barrel. Same thing with the saw here. I was cutting slabs earlier. You can just put stuff in here. Put your wood or whatever. And it will just automatically go to the saw. Because you saw in that time lapse from last episode, I just kind of threw the logs on there. Well, apparently, yeah, you could just hook up a hopper to it and you don't have to worry about too many items on it despawning or something. We'll just go ahead and remove that filter. And up here, we've got a little bit of gear shifting going on to make it a little bit faster. But it's amazing. All of this stuff going on, and we're not even at 50% stress. Which means we can definitely add a lot more in here over time. Oh, and I also switched the lamps back to yellow because, I don't know, I think it looks better that they're yellow. And I moved our glorious statue up here as well. So yeah, that's the Mega Mill so far. I really like it. Although, we do have a nice little base that we can move around and whatnot, but there is still one thing that I still need to address, and that is where we're building our factory, because we might have us a nice little starter base that we can move around to wherever we want, but we need to use it now to find a location to build the factory. And I've speculated that maybe that Charred Forest would be a good place to build. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, what if we go to the Charred Forest and hang around there for a while? Because I read online somewhere that apparently the way the Charred Forest works is you have to wear some sort of special gear so that you don't, like, instantaneously combust or something. But here's the thing. I already ran through the Charred Forest to go to the taiga to get a spruce tree. So, I mean, I already went through the Charred Forest without any problems. And I didn't even run into any enemies. So I'm not really sure what the big deal is, but maybe it's just that I did not spend enough time there, and that there are long-term side effects. And if that's the case, then building a structure, like a base in the Charred Forest, might not be a good idea. So I think this episode, we're going to head over there. We're also going to make a map, and might as well map out the place while we run around and do nothing. And just see if something happens, you know? Oh, by the way, something I forgot to mention. This deployer is not connected to the windmill via superglue, because I learned that if you pick it up while the deployer is active, it will start placing random things from the storage system down, because that's how a deployer works on a minecart contraption. That's just how it works. So, unfortunately, before we pick up the Mega Mill wagon, we gotta take off the deployer and put it in a chest. Alright, so let's head on over there and just hang around the Charred Forest for a while, see what happens. See if there are any consequences for lingering in what is supposedly a very dangerous area, huh? Alright, so here we are. So supposedly, this place is where you can, suddenly catch fire and burn and stuff. Well, I haven't seen any of that happen yet, so we're just gonna run around and see what happens. Oh, there's a river going through here. Neat. I wonder if we could find any special, landmarks while we're here, other than what we already found, which is this. Because I just think it would be cool if we just kind of tear out a lot of these trees and build a big old factory here. I don't know, I just love the atmosphere. There's even a pigeon here! I also wonder if these ember blocks do anything, you know? They look like they're kind of just here. They don't even glow at night. The, glowing scorched tuff glows at night. But not these blocks. And it makes me wonder if these blocks have something to do with the... like, everything being charred and everything. Also, I wonder if there are any caves down here. Like, if the caves look any different. Wait a minute. Is this... wait. This tree. Is the charred biome spreading? Does it spread? I haven't seen a biome do that since the taint biome in Thaumcraft. A spreading biome. I kind of want to linger around the border of this biome just to see. But that looks to me like evidence that the biome is kind of growing, because trees that aren't supposed to be in this biome are growing in this biome. There are also flowers there too. If that is the case, we shouldn't take this place lightly. Alright, I think I got most of the Charred Forest here on the map. It's not actually as big as I thought it was. You can even see some spruce trees over there. So I'm just gonna chill out here overnight and see what happens. I'm gonna be looking here and seeing if anything spawns. Like any enemies or whatnot. Alright. So the night's about over. I have seen 0 mobs spawn in the Charred Forest. I've seen a couple spawn over in that direction where it's not Charred Forest, but I've seen nothing spawn over here, not even, like, the normal enemies. Then again, they might just have been blending in. So I'm gonna run through again, see if I can find any, because I don't know, this might be a mob-proof biome, which if it is, that would be very fascinating. That would make this a very ideal place to build a factory, because you don't have to worry about light levels. Plus, I was standing in a charred biome the whole night, and I did not combust or burst into flames or anything. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than it seems like all these threats about combustion and demise and needing special equipment to even stand in this biome, it's all starting to become a little unfounded. Yeah, I'm running around. I don't see any mobs or like bad. There's a bee here. How? How is there a bee here? Also, I looked in the JEI. There are no saplings for charred logs, so I'm curious how to reproduce these. If you have to grow a tree near an ember block or something. Because, I mean, if we're gonna build in this biome, I would kind of want to use logs like this. Alright, so I saw a house. I saw a villager house. I see smoke. There's a village here. There's a village on the other side of it. Now I really want to build in the Charred Forest, knowing that there's a village, like, right here. Sleeve, I'm not interested in the buddy card stuff for now. I tried looking into it, and it's like it's basically collecting, like, cards, but in Minecraft, but if you get a whole set, you get an infinite buff or of some kind, like, you get haste 1 forever, or resistance 1 forever. And while that does sound good on the surface, I imagine it's going to be a lot of work and time dedicated to collecting cards and stuff, and there's like buddy steel armor or something. It's just it sounds like a whole ordeal. I don't want to think about that, at least until I have chapter 1 for the factory completed, where I'm having andesite machines. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of information that I could be gleaming from something else. Ash pile. Infused powder. Infused powder does nothing. Ash block. I feel like... Oh! Ash blocks act as bone meal? Okay, you can... 3. It uses 2 because I'm using it as bone meal and it's throwing it. Okay. Alright, I'm beginning to understand a little bit more about the Charred Forest. So, Desolation, I think, is an unfinished mod. I think everything that I've read about it is supposed to happen, but it doesn't happen. And a lot of the features and the things you find in the forest don't quite work right. Like, I feel like these ember blocks especially are supposed to help spread stuff or destroy things. Like, this seems like a big deal, these ember blocks, but they don't do anything. Which means we can build there, nice and safely. So, guess what? This is our new home. This beautiful Charred Forest. I do still want to experiment a bit with the trees, because I don't know, it sucks that we can't grow more of this, because this wood, I mean, look at it. Let me take a sample here. Charred log. Yeah, like, you can't make it. Oh, wait a minute. I have weakness 2 and mining fatigue in here. I didn't realize that. Let me actually leave real quick. Does the effect go away? Oh, it does. Whoa! Now that's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Now, is that for any mob that's in here? Because if it is, I just I mean, there are no mob spawns in here, but if I was to bring a mob spawner in here, I feel like that would help make killing, like mob grinding much more efficient. Because they'll die faster. I'm curious. I kind of want to see if I can get a mob in here. Well, there are birds. I wonder, are the birds weak? I'm not seeing any particle effects coming off the pigeon, so I think it's player only. Oh, I can't even punch anything. So I actually cannot attack anything while in this biome. Man, everything, all the entities are invulnerable. I just thought of something potentially dangerous. When it says, when I can't damage an entity, can I? Okay, hold on, we gotta do a test here. Alright, I have 2 tests I want to do. First off, can I grow my own tree here? And what happens to it? Okay, so despite the fact it grew, the birch leaves don't seem very different. Then again, it is a birch tree. I think the leaves work differently. But my question now is, can we burn the tree? Can we make it charred? If we put this next to the birch tree, will it burn? Oh wow, it does kind of glow a little. I assumed it didn't glow at all. Alright, I'm pretty sure nothing spawns in this biome, like even at night, so I think I'll be safe if I just stick around. Meanwhile, the other thing I wanted to test, let's make a boat. Okay. I can't destroy the boat. Oh, wait. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh my god, for a second there I thought, oh no, I can't destroy other entities. But no, I can. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna wait here a while and see if this ember block does anything to this birch tree. I don't know, I'm trying to weigh the positives and the negatives here. Because not being able to attack anything is quite the negative. I thought it was just the ember creatures, but no, it seems like it's anything. I'm just glad that we can break minecarts and stuff, because that would make things super inconvenient. Like, I don't know if I could. But even then, I bet there's ways around it, like a cactus. Like one of those minecart like stations that have a cactus at it. That way the cactus just destroys the minecart. The minecart is collected by a hopper, and it could a dispenser can set up the minecart, and it's like I'm sure there's tons of ways around it. Oh, it's raining. For some reason, I didn't expect it. Like, I thought it would be kind of like a desert biome where it wouldn't rain, but huh, it rains in this biome. That's interesting. All right, I am so confident that I will be fine that I'm gonna be right back. I'm back, and what do you know? I didn't perish. Yeah, I think there are no mob spawns here, so it's kind of like a mushroom island. And I'm still not 100% convinced yet, actually, that the Charred Forest is spreading. I know what'll convince me. Hold on. Yeah, and this part hasn't moved. I was staring at this part the previous night. But you know what? Despite the flaws, the drawbacks, you know what? I like a challenge. I like a challenge. And quite frankly, I think most biomes, even in biomes of plenty, I think a lot of biomes are, I don't know, it's cool to see a biome with negative effects, and the way to get by in that biome is to work around them. I like that. So, I was kind of on board with just, building here from the beginning. I just wanted to know what all the drawbacks were. Look at that, the Mega Mill is on the map too, that's kind of neat. I think I might spend some time off camera, filling out the rest of the map. Because it's quite fascinating how much fits in this map. Alright, and now, let's take a book. 2 diamonds. And the 4 obsidian. Which, I actually forgot where I got this at first, but I think I got it from a chest by the ruined portal. Over near, spawn. And now... we have an enchanting table. Excellent. What kind of enchantments can we get off the bat? Just curious. Efficiency 2. Are we get up to level up to level 12? Up to level 12 enchantments. Not bad, not bad. I just realized we'll need a grindstone somewhere. Maybe here? Have something on the other side of our pumpkin totem? Let's see how much we got. Lettuce. 1 more lettuce pun and she'll kill you. Farmer's Delight set. Oh! We just got a buddy card out of nowhere. Alright, well, it can stay in there. It can stay in there. I don't want it. Alright, we got 23 books. Should be more than enough. Let's go ahead and turn them into bookshelves. Wow, we actually have more leather than paper for once. Alright, so before we end the episode, let's go ahead and fill out the rest of this map. Why not, alright? We just gotta go to the north here and then explore the south a little bit. That's all we gotta do. That's not too bad. I think we can definitely do that. Oh! Oh my god, where are you? A lyre bird? Lyre bird egg! I'll take some lyre birds. Alright. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, we'll take some stuff. We'll take some beetroots. Who knows? They might be useful. Alright, and I know better. I'm not going to take that thing down. Okay. A Heart of the Sea. That's pretty neat. Oh, there's so many. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll start collecting buddy card stuff. Fine. You win. Game. Buddy cards. Yeah. We'll need a bunch of copper soon, so might as well collect it. Because I don't think you can make copper like you can iron and gold. Okay, jeez, this stupid cave is dangerous. Okay, hopefully hanging out in that, Charred Forest hasn't made me complacent. What the hell? Ooh. There's just a little hovel. There's signs here as well. Oh, that's cool! Look at that! It shows you the landmark on the map. That's pretty neat. You know what? We are heading to the south anyway. Why not? Let's go ahead and follow the sign. This one says 700 blocks this direction. So, you know what? Let's go in this direction. See what we find. Alright, I'll go a little bit further, but then I think I might turn I think I'm gonna turn back if I don't see anything up past this hill here. Oh, what? I see something. There's a house of some kind over there. Oh! A village! Do those signs point to villages? That one sign was pointing... The 600 sign? Oh, maybe those signs point to villages. If they do, that's pretty handy. Huh. Alright. That's pretty neat. It's a bit further... I think this is slightly further away than the village by the Charred Forest, though. Alright. What do we have here? A librarian! What do you have? Protection 1. That's... Oh man, you can do better than that. I'm taking this. You know what? Give me this too. I'm taking this. You don't deserve to be a librarian. Grating sleeve. Leather boots! I don't have no boots. Yay. Alright, let's head to the north, the northwest. And fill out the rest of the map. And then we'll head back to the east. And since it looks like structures are saved on the map, we should go to the log cabin south of the mega mill and see if we can put that on the map. I mean, we already know where the mega mill is. In fact, it's so big that there is actually 2 pixels dedicated to showing where it is. So we already know where it is, but, you know, might as well mark the cabin as well. In case we move the mill. Oh! There's another house. Right here. Ooh, it's a log cabin. And there's a blaze burner here. For some reason, the log cabin is not checking off on the map, but the hill was. Maybe it's signs. Maybe I got this all wrong and it's signposts that check off on the map. You can see the mega mill in the distance. Hold on. Oh, that's so cool. What a landmark. Alright, I don't see... Oh, whoa, wait, what's that? A sign? I mean, I'm trying to see it, but... Okay. Yeah, but that says sign. Oh, I just realized that's a bed. That's a bed on the map. Wait. Did I right-click the bed? I right-clicked the bed with my map. Oh! And it put the bed on the... Okay, so if I go to my windmill, and I right-click the bed at the windmill, will it show up on the map? It does. Oh! Is that a vanilla feature? Is that a vanilla feature, or did a mod add that? Like how you can right-click those signs? Because if this is part of the supplementary mod, then... I mean, that's pretty useful. If this was a vanilla thing all along, I'm pretty dumb for not realizing it, because I know you can do that with banners, but I didn't think you could do it with beds. Alright, and thanks to that village, we now have... Alright, wait. We do need one more. Curious. Does that count? It does count. Okay, that's good. Too bad Okay, there we go. Now I can enchant the maximum level enchantment. Not bad at all. I just need the levels to back it up now. And, do I even have any lapis? I have some lapis, but not a lot. Is there a way to make lapis? Probably not. And finally... I know I technically do have grindstones on the wheels, but come on. You expect me to go down to the wheel every time I want to disenchant something? Nah. So I'll just put it here. Because it's always good to be sure. we're going to turn off the windmill, because you can't have it running if you're going to pick it up. We're going to put it back down. It's fine. We already know that the windmill does pick up. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to turn on... Oh, how did you get in here? We're going to pick it up. Alright, yep, picked up the whole thing except the windmill. Put that back down, although I'm dropping frames like crazy. Oh wow, I guess there is an awful lot on this contraption. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh no, oh no, oh no, Minecraft is very upset right now. Okay, I think it's fine as long as I don't move. But I start moving, oh boy. Oh boy, alright, so it works to pick this guy up, but man. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. We've been going on long enough. So, next episode, we're going to probably move the Mega Mill to the Charred Forest. And I was thinking about the spawn cage thing, and we don't really need it yet, so why get it? So we're not gonna get it yet, but we are gonna come back for it. So I think we're gonna head to the Charred Forest and kind of figure out what we're gonna do there, because we still need to enter the Nether so that we can find a fortress and get a blaze burner. Like, there's still quite a few things that we need to do. Plus, we need to go to the Nether anyway, because I kind of want to build the factory out of blackstone. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. And remember, the Wasteland is watching. See ya.